We poppin', we poppin', we poppin'. We poppin', we poppin', we poppin'. We poppin', we poppin', we poppin'. Games, games, games. Push it, man.
Once upon a time, there was a cute young man by the name of Jonathan. He was broke, had a terrible job, had a terrible, pathetic life, and he was living with his parents. And overall, he was a basic, pathetic biatch with no ambitions and no dreams for a better life. Until one day, things were about to change. One fine, beautiful Florida day, Jonathan was driving home from Chick-fil-A. And when he got home, he opened his mailbox and grabbed all the mail that was in it. And he proceeded into his house. And when he got into his house, he sat down on his dusty, dirty ass dining table chair. And he started to sift through all of the mail. And while he sifted through all of the mail, all he saw was bills upon bills upon bills upon bills upon bills upon bills. Like the water bill, the light bill, the tuition bill, the car payment bill, the air bill, the credit card bill, the food bill, the girlfriend bill. And last but not least, Jonathan came upon a blue envelope. And it didn't look like a bill that he had to pay. This envelope had an unknown address and no stamp posts or anything. And at first, Jonathan was kind of freaked out of the thought of opening this mail. And he was thinking that he would get some type of anthrax or some type of malevolent poison from ISIS or some shit. But he was so depressed about his life, he didn't even give a fuck. And he decided to open this weird blue envelope. And this was the moment his life changed forever. When Jonathan opened this blue envelope, he found a DVD. And it was titled How to Be an Alpha Male. And Jonathan, jokingly, not expecting anything to come from this stupid ass DVD, put it in his computer to see what all of this dumb shit was about. Play that DVD. Hi, my name is Paul Sklar, and I'm here to make you a real good old-fashioned successful American man. With 3 steps, you will turn from a sorry, pathetic excuse of a man to a strong, sexy daddy senpai man. And all the girls will be wanting to have your fucking baby.
I want to have your baby.
Let's get into the steps. Step 1. Quit your terrible job and create a business that will make you successful. Step 2. Invest any money you make and you will always have net worth and have money to be rich as fuck. And last but not least, the epic step 3. Click this link below and you will succeed to be the true alpha male that God intended you to be. When Jonathan saw this last step, he felt a worrying. He felt an evil. He felt a dark, mysterious, demonic, malevolent feeling in his stomach. But like an idiot, he went right ahead and clicked this evil link. The link took him to a website with no URL, and there was only a red button in the middle of the page, and it said download. And when Jonathan pressed this malevolent button, something magical happened. A round, juicy, succulent orange popped right out of his computer screen. And because Jonathan didn't get a chance to eat his Chick-fil-A that he brought home, he decided to take a bite into the evil orange. The juices from the orange sprayed out of his lips, and something demonic came out of the orange that scared the living shat out of his little tight butthole. It was a genie by the name of Cloudcock, and she granted Jonathan one wish. And Jonathan said, "I want to be rich." And the genie made Jonathan's cute little wish come true. After Jonathan made that wonderful wish and it came true, he was swimming and diving and partying in money. And he went on a spending spree all over the whole entire United States. He bought strippers, he bought cars, he bought jewelry, he bought the most expensive, delicious food, and he bought more and more frivolous and non-necessary items as the days went on. And his parents and his family and everyone around him were happy as could be. When one day things took a turn for the worse. One afternoon, Jonathan realized that with all of this money that he has in his bank account, he should actually invest like the CD said. And he drove down to an investment office in his city, and they talked about properties and businesses in his area that he can invest in. And he found one that he thought would be a good investment. And when he decided to invest in the property that he chose, something dark happened. Something unexpected happened. Something archaeological happened. Something malevolent happened. The investment leasing agent went to go swipe his card so he can invest into this property. And when she went to go swipe Jonathan's credit card, she said 3 dreaded, evil words. Excuse me, sir. Your card declined. And when Jonathan heard these 3 words, he freaked the fuckity shit out. And he ran home to check on his bank statements. And he saw in his bank statement that he spent $5.8 million in 6 days. And he saw that he was in a negative $5.6 billion debt. And when he found this out, he started to cry and shake and precipitate like crazy. And then he ran like hell to his mom and dad, and he told them the horrendous news. And his mom and dad were enraged and angry and growled like a fucking pit bull. And they both simultaneously slapped the living shit out of Jonathan. And then what happened next was even worse. They started to jump on top of Jonathan, and they started to A-Town stomp Jonathan's body like Left 4 Dead zombies. And they kept stomping and stomping and stomping on Jonathan until Jonathan fucking died. And after Jonathan let out his last breath, Jonathan's mom did something so evil. Jonathan's mother pulled down her cute pink panties, and she took out her vagina lips, and she took a long piss on Jonathan's dead, bloody corpse. And then she opened her ass crack and shit on Jonathan's bloody ass corpse. And nothing was ever the same in their family ever again. And that, my friend, is why you never give a beta male money. or he'll turn into Jonathan. The end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this bedtime story. And if you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Sleep tight, guys. Dubai.